And welcome everybody to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing the best content to the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I am a real-world flight dispatcher and bring a little more context to your flight sim viewing experience. And today we have quite the unique stream. First and foremost, today is our very first attempt at a full 4K stream. So make sure that if you are on Wi-Fi or if you're on your computer to jack that resolution all the way up to 4K. And then also, on top of all of that, we're going to be deadheading to work. And for those of y'all who don't know what deadhead means, deadhead is when you work for an airline, you're a pilot or flight attendant, and you're needed from one location to the other. They will either positive space you on your own airline, or they will get you a seat on another airline to get you into position to operate a flight or flights, kind of a thing, right? So with that said, I am going to be deadheading to work. I supposedly fly for Volaris, which is a Mexican, I believe, ultra low cost carrier. We're going to be flying from San Diego down to Puerto Vallarta, but we got to get there first. This is home for me, I guess, and Shadow Dark, our good friend, is going to be flying me down to San Diego. So we're going to be sitting in the back of the airplane. We'll be jumping back and forth between the jump seat and window seat, but for this particular flight, I'm going to be hands off. It's going to be all on him, and I'm just going to be along for the ride. And then again, once we get to San Diego, we're going to load up in the Phoenix version 2, Block 2, or Block 2 version 2, and head down to Puerto Vallarta. Just real quick, I am doing something for work real fast. We got a delivery flight tomorrow from Mobile, so I'm assigning this flight to a dispatcher. I have a meeting in 2 hours for delivery, so I want to make sure. Okay, cool, it's already assigned. Very nice. Close out of this. Sweet. Alright, so as always, first and foremost, over to our members, and that's going to be Pilot Porter, Dustin, D-Champ, Callie Simmer, Forward Contour, Hillbilly Gypsy, Zach Hamilton, Bravo Charlie, Gavin Chapman, Zolt, Skyfall, Wes, Jose, Andrew, Brett, Shadow Dark, who is our pilot today, Image Seeker, Zach Winnick, Marco, VR Sim Pilot, J Foot, Drew Stone, Big Ralph, Nabil, Abdelio, Rev, Colbay, Camp Shack, Kieran, Josh Sioux Falls, and AJJ. Huge shout out to those guys for their continued support. Means a lot. Nothing that y'all ever have to do, but love you guys for it nonetheless. Now over to the chat. Let's see who we got in the house today. Doesn't help that my thingamajig moved. There we go. We got Callie Simmer in the house. Hey, ya, happy Tuesday. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Well, I guess, yes, ma'am. Let's get it. Zach's in the house. What's going on, Zach? Great to see you, dude. Let's go, Captain Nate. Yo, yo. Great to see you, dude. Andrew. Hey, hey. Oh, yes. One last chance to take your money before you get on your flight home. That's about right. You know, it's funny, Zach. I have no idea how to say that word. Imua? I don't even know how to say that, but that is the one we're going to be flying today. We're about to go take our seat in the back. Wait, this Southwest has first class. Yeah, I knew somebody was going to fucking see that shit. I just didn't want to go change it in the FMS because him and I are sharing your controls, right? So I didn't want to go messing with shit, so I just let it be. But I knew somebody was going to be like, oh, there's a first class. This isn't very realistic. Dog Tag Gamer, what's going on, dude? Can I get some peanuts? Hell, well, I'm going to go tell the flight attendant. I don't even work for this airline. I'm a Volaris pilot today, so go ask them. This damn, I got my window open today because it is amazing weather outside, and definitely cooler outside than it is in the house, so my curtain keeps blowing at me. Let's see, I can already tell the difference with 4K even on my, oh, that's what I want to hear. I'm just worried about the bandwidth and, like, you know, everything being able to, the speeds stay fast and connectivity and all that kind of shit. Puerto Vallarta is the only place I've gone to in Mexico in real life. It was beautiful. I ain't even been to Mexico, but I would not mind going. I'd like to go to Cancun as well. There's a lot of places in Mexico I would go if it were safe. I've been pronouncing Puerto Vallarta wrong this whole time. I would like to know exactly how you were saying it. Hello, found your channel due to your video about flight planning. Amazing work. Have one question. If I like to fly as realistically, which OFP layout in SimBrief is most used in US and Europe? So in the US, it's all dependent on the airline. Every airline has their own format. The most common in the United States is probably going to be United 18. I know JetBlue, Spirit, and United are all similar to that format. Southwest has their own, Delta has their own, American has their own. In the US, Lido, which I believe is the default on SimBrief, is more than likely the most common because Lido is a very popular flight planning system and software in Europe. Although, again, just like standard operating procedures, it's going to be very airline dependent. So really just find one that you really like, that gives you the information that you need, because not all formats all have the same information. For example, the Delta Airlines format gives you the landing elevation on the front page of the OFP, whereas United 18 does not. But on the inverse of that, Delta Airlines format doesn't give you the tropopause information at all, whereas the United 18 does. So really, just whichever one you like, do that. Whatever format you use isn't really going to dictate realism, just because it's all airline dependent. Kieran, what's going on, dude? Great to see you, man. Puerto Vallarta. Hey, Blake, did Dylan tell you? No, I did not. Did she say yes? They're going to be a power couple, man. American Airlines and the Southwest dispatcher together. It's crazy. All right, guys. Well, let's take our seats in the back of the airplane, and we'll get underway. All right, Captain. We are all seated in the back. We're ready to go. My name is Blake. I'll be riding in the back this afternoon. Appreciate the ride. Actually, Captain, I'm gonna need you to say that one more time. I accidentally had you muted on the stream, but yeah, again, I'm a pilot, so you know. If you need me, I'm back here, and appreciate the ride. I'm not a Boeing guy, but you know, I'll help any way that I can.
No, we always appreciate having help up here in the front, and I appreciate you coming up here to say hi. Yeah, if you need any help or if you need anything from us, just don't be afraid to ask. You have flight attendants in the back, Jose and Josefina. Please let them know if you need anything else.
Jose and Josefina. All right, Cap, sounds good. We'll see you on the ground in San Diego.
We'll see you there. Thank you so much. I'll get started here.
All right. And there we go, guys. That's typically the type of conversation that'll be had whenever jump seater is first boarding the aircraft. They always want to go up and check in with the flight crew, let them know that you're going to be in the back, that you got a seat, introduce yourself, say hello. That way, at least they know that they have a jump seater back there in the event pilot becomes incapacitated or anything of that nature. They know they got some help in the back. Usually, I'll walk up to the cockpit and be like, "Hey guys, my name's Blake. I don't have any pilot's licenses, but I am a flight simmer. So you know, if you need any help, I got you." Just kidding, I don't say that shit. What's the in-flight entertainment? You're looking at it. It's a safety card. Although, probably can get interesting with it. I have an idea. So for the in-flight entertainment, I've got a pretty nifty idea. We'll see if we can make it work. We'll pull a V1. All right. Josh, what's going on, dude? Great to see you, man. How's the day going? How's the week going? Zach said he expects flight announcements.
Okay, there. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna go ahead and load up the flight here with my Officer Casper. Officer Casper. Yep. Awesome. You gonna check your stuff here? Good to hear. Love my Officer Casper. Put in the flight plan. Officer Casper is gonna go do the walk around. Gonna be set to be pushing off the gates here at 10:30. Good to hear, Casper. Thanks.
Trying to see if I can do something.
Heavy are we today? Yeah, you are. Sounds good. Oh shoot. On Vista. Just want to fly over to San Diego.
depart here shortly in the next 7 minutes. The time en route is roughly no more than probably an hour, 45, maybe 45 minutes here. Well, thank you so much for joining us on board here. We have our two lovely flight attendants, Jose and Josefina. If you have any questions at all, please direct them to them. Please pay attention to also the safety announcements. Now, we do understand that you do need X amount of flight attendants or cabin crew on board this flight per seat. So we're waiting on our third and fourth to come here. They should be on there to be Karen and Farron. But have no fear, we'll be getting off the gate here very shortly with no delay. So once we have everything up and running, good to go, and we'll glad to have you on board. We expect no winds or light chops here today. We also have a special passenger on board, and it's wrong side simulation sitting in 1 Alpha. It's his birthday today. If we could go ahead and give him a round of applause. Yeah! Alright, perfect. Thank you so much. And I'll come back with you when I have any more information. Thank you aboard for flying Southwest, and bag slots free.
Stand by, guys. We're trying to get this. Fuck his rolls. I'm working on an in-flight entertainment, guys. That's why I'm being so quiet. Alright, I think we are good. Sweet. Alright, let's get caught up here. Hey, there's Shadow's voice. Very cool. Tell him the passenger 16 Alpha said hello. And he's watching this too, so he'll see everything that y'all are saying. Oh, we're doing a shared cockpit. Yep, except not flying or anything. He's gonna be flying us. I'll be sitting in the back. I just got done with my physical. Gotta watch, make sure we don't disconnect. Just got done with my physical therapy appointment. Today was my last day. Very nice. Physical therapy fucking sucks, so that's always a good thing to. You got to bring your own. Yep, and that's why when we get going, we're gonna have some in-flight entertainment going, and I think y'all will be kind of interested to see what it's gonna be. Till we put the tablet up till we're in the air. Hopefully Wi-Fi is working. It's our most written up item. I could imagine. I just found out the Wi-Fi costs the airlines between $10,000 and $50,000 a month. Is that also including the extra fuel burn due to the Wi-Fi dome on top of the airplane? That's unreal. That's sure. I have no idea. Maybe Blake knows if that's accurate. I have no clue. Gotta be in my seat 9 Alpha. Gotta get the. This pilot sounds nervous. It's too late to get off the phone. All the groans and grunts coming from the cockpit. Yeah, he did it pretty accurately. The old man up in 1 Alpha is like, I don't know who that is. New headphones? Yep. Yeah, my other ones were conking out. They battery wouldn't last worth a shit, so I got some new ones. They sound fucking amazing. Like these are like the best Corsair headphones that they make. I'm hearing stuff that I've never heard before in the sim, from like cockpit switches and little things of that nature. But the only thing that I don't like is that the pass-through, so like when I talk in the microphone and you hear it in yourself, is not even remotely as strong as the last one. So like I sound a little, to myself, I sound a little bit more like I've got my fingers in my ears, you know? Oh, there we go, guys. We're pushing back. Check it out. Let's go no camera. And this will allow us to get some cinematics too. Like we'll be able to, I don't have to worry about controlling an airplane, just move the camera around, make everything look pretty. But yeah, so like whenever I'm talking, it's kind of like I've got my fingers in my ears. I just hear myself instead of like really hearing myself through the pass-through, which kind of sucks. But I got a meeting at 3 o'clock. I'm setting on for that because I'll forget.
Las Vegas traffic, Southwest 1004, pushing navigate. Turning 5, will be taxiing runway 26. Alright, reported. North southbound approaching towards San Diego. Las Vegas traffic.
Man, it's be looking good. OMG, this 4K is amazing. Perfect. Watch on a 75-inch TV. That's fucking dope. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it after we're done. AJJ's in the house. Hola to you, my friend. So AJJ, just to catch you up on what we're doing, Shadow Dark is going to be flying us over to San Diego. I am deadheading. I'm a deadheading pilot today. And then once we get to San Diego, I'll be jumping in an Airbus and flying down to Puerto Vallarta. But for right now, the amigo is flying us via shared cockpit. He's got to work on them flows. He's rusty. I can see it. Alright guys, so let me know if y'all want to see the takeoff externally, or do y'all want to see it from the window? I can hear him talking shit that y'all can't hear. Oh, it's so stupid. Jesus. Yep, getting that. Got the Southwest taxi going. Alright, we got one vote for window. I could do. Another one for window, another one for window. Okay. I was going to start a poll, but I think it's pointless now. We pretty much know what everybody wants. Or I could do a little mixture. Let the airplane go by and then jump into the cockpit.
Cross Vegas traffic southwest 1004, climbed out 6,300, going direct service. Last call. Heading out. We'll see you around.
So I tell you what, we're gonna come back to. We'll come back to that. Let's just get those wing views for now. Could barely hear Shadow because of the noise outside. Yeah, I forgot I turned up the sim. Is that the livery that makes the window? Yeah, it is. I've noticed that a lot of the liveries, I don't know if it was like an update or what the fuck, but a lot of the liveries have this bullshit film over the windows to make, I guess, like to make them look dirty, but they just really look like shit. Windows/wing views for takeoff and landings are the best. I agree. I agree. The only time that they're not as good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking on 12345. We are at 10,000 and climbed to 280. We welcome you aboard. If you have any questions, let us know.
The only time that they are not the best is when you've got the sun behind you and you're coming into land, you can see the shadow, and you put like camera right on the dash. Uh-oh. Already. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not good. Let's see what happens. Alright, so for our in-flight entertainment, hopefully y'all aren't getting any buffering. Y'all let me know if y'all are getting buffering, 'cause YouTube's telling me it's not receiving enough video for smooth shit. This needs to be up here. There we go. Alright, for our in-flight entertainment, we are going to watch Shadow's view as we sit in the back in Deadhead, our way to work. Okay, perfect, cool. Hopefully it stays that way. J Foot, man, what's going on, dude? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Gotta admit, this is a pretty cool idea. Shadows. Uh-oh. That's not good. I knew some bullshit like this was gonna happen. This is a shared cockpit thing. Alright, we're just not going to look outside. Well. God damn it. don't know. Alright, disconnect, connect. Restart the... Alright, I'm starting to get fucking pissed off. Restart the server. Shadow, yeah, I know I'm muted, but I can't. I have you through my iPad, so I can't talk. Good news is, well, yeah, I know there's a delay. Still alive. We are still alive. There we go. Get a little best of both worlds. See outside. See Shadow's view as he's flying us to work. I hope that doesn't do that again. I'm sure it will, but hopefully it don't. Yo, Shadow, can you hear me on here? Shadow, if I hit you up on this frequency, can you hear me? Huh. Shadow, I see you got us tuned to 123.45. I was trying to see if I could talk to you on there so we could avoid delay and shit. But you're not responding, so maybe you can't hear me.
Las Vegas approach southwest 1004. We're requesting the see if there's any shortcuts today for 1004. Yes, the southwest 1004 is you are at 250 clear. You are at go the request stand by here.
Anyways, we got us a cowboy in the cockpit. That's definitely that's Shadow's favorite. The Country Sundays on VATSIM. Finally connected to the in-flight Wi-Fi. Yep. Stats for nerds looks good on my end. Good. Does it eventually fix itself? No, I mean, as you saw, I had to disconnect from your controls and then reconnect. It's about the only way to be able to, I guess, get it back right. Although there was once or twice that him and I were flying together, and it would start doing that, and I would disconnect, reconnect, and it wouldn't work. But maybe we didn't start a new server. I don't know. Seems like the pilots are incapacitated now. I had the same thought. I figured, well, if anything, at least the airplane's still set up, and however he left it, I could sort of take over. Although I've only got a side stick. I don't have my yoke and stuff plugged in because the next flight's going to be on an Airbus. So what do y'all like better? Do y'all like where you can kind of see out the window and then also see his feet on my iPad? Or do y'all like the shit like mounted in the back of the headrest? What do y'all prefer? Pilot Porter, what's up, dude, man? How you doing? Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to do San Diego to Puerto Vallarta. That's the plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe everyone wants to see the landing view to San Diego from the wing view. Over.
Window view's better. Okay, well, we'll leave it like this. I figured y'all probably like this more, right, where you can see outside and see his feet too. But you know, for ultimate realism though, it's got to be right there. If we're going for ultimate realism. Let me get that winglet in there. There we go. Sounds like a plan. Shall join? Yes, very nice. Sounds like a plan. Hey, yo, Shadow. What kind of pilot is this guy? You clearly can't hear. Shadow, you might need to check your audio for the receiving on VATSIM. You should be able to hear me if I'm talking to you. Or if I'm just transmitting, you should hear me over the frequency. Play those ground textures look like shit. Like something's up. I'm afraid to hit escape and check data. Oh, we threw ultimate realism out the window with the first. True. Got me on that one. Got me on that one. Devotional stories. Hey, just landed the EasyJet A320 at Belfast from London Gatwick. Peaceful night arrival. Very nice. Very nice. Let me refresh this thing.
Did you hear us there, Jump Seat Officer 125.3 to advise?
And Jump Seat Officer to the Captain, we got you loud and clear, 5x5. How you copy on 12345?
Oh, yeah, there, but I see it's coming in like 2x5 there, but it could be my end there, but...
Yeah, you coming in loud as hell, but I got you turned up.
Oh, I had the thingy disconnected, or very low, so I fixed it.
There we go.
Have you talked to Joseph and Justina and Karen and Farron?
Yeah, they denied me my tequila shot before my flight. I don't know why.
Yeah, something about the FAA rule on that one. I'm not too sure. I can't put my nose on it. Something about it told me it's a no-go.
But I mean, I fly for Valeris, Mexican airline, and we're just like Air France. You know, they get a glass of wine before a flight. We get a shot of tequila.
So you gotta talk to your first officer, or no, you have to talk to your captain. Captain Tapatio. I'm pretty sure that's who you're flying with on that lake from what I saw on the roster.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Captain Juarez Hernandez. He likes these in his name. I'm gonna come jump up in the jump seat with you for a little bit.
Yeah, so just let them out. Just let me know when you're there.
All right, Cap, I'm up here with you. We'll get rid of his feed while we sit in the jump seat. Av Geek, what's going on, dude? Great to see you, man. Just eating a 3 triple bacon cheeseburger with onion rings. That sounds good. I'm hungry. I ate 2 little sausage biscuits this morning, and that's all I ate. It's now 2 p.m. I need some food.
And in the jump seat here?
Well, si, senor. In the jump seat.
Perfect. Let's introduce you to Casper. You didn't see him when he was doing the walk around, but Casper, this is wrong side. There's a pilot here.
Hola, Casper. My name is the wrong side. I'm going to fly a jet from San Diego to Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, g'day there, mate. Yeah, no, you coming in there? Yeah, no, it's all. Yeah, it's pretty nice down there from up and in, yeah.
I can understand the fucking word you're saying.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. You know, oh, you gotta get one of those crocodiles down there, but you get the great white shark.
Oh, I love how we're role playing. I think Casper's playing with your taxi light.
It doesn't do any. Oh, you can't.
It's the one switch the jump seater's allowed to play with. Oh.
Very scared to find out what you can play with next.
The jump seat oxygen mask.
It's like when you're inside the theater, right? And it's like that Adobe thing all around, and then you hit the other ones. You.
Yep. Oh, thanks for actually putting my seat down. I was just going to stand up, but that's just so nice of you.
You ain't You gotta look out for people all the time, you know?
I'd extended it before leaving, but then I brought it back up, and then I came up here and I forgot it wasn't down anymore.
Yeah, good idea. Do you guys see down there the South Sea there? Yeah, that's where you get them crocodiles there. I tell you what, there. Crikey.
Oh man.
Yes, Casper. Yeah, that's where the crocodiles are at. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We will be starting our descent into San Diego over here, where it's a lot of sand there. And we'll be having you on the ground here very shortly. If there's anything else we can do, please go ahead and let the flight attendants know. And they'll take care of you. They'll pass around and collect the trash. And yeah, you guys thanks for flying with us and your bags as well. Gotta go control the airplane soon. There's an attic on the other side. Be right back.
Hey, can you pause real quick? I need to, I think, turn data back on because my ground textures look absolutely horrid. Like there is no data. Alright. Data. Oh my god. It is on. This might take a sec. Oh, anyways. Now we're Canadian, eh? Kira's gonna do. Dude went from cowboy to Canada to normal in the same sentence. Yeah. Sounds like a Mexican trying to get to Hawaii. Captain Tapatio? How do you say that? Tapatio? I can't read very good. I remember those little bitty sausage biscuits. They're actually really good. Yeah, they are good. They're just fucking tiny. And that's what they were selling at the coffee shop I went to this morning. They're like this damn big around. The Mexican and English. Alan Jackson said it's alright to be little bitty. That's the best one of the day so far. Now that song's stuck in my head. Yeah, it's going to be in my head too. It's alright to be little bitty. Come on, you piece of shit. Fucking Christ. I need to pee. Tapatio. Tapatio. Yeah, I've never heard of that word before in my life. Now, I think this 4K shit's like putting a strain on the network. Because even like some of y'all's YouTube pictures, like your little profile picture or whatever, like some of them aren't even coming through. Like Porter's ain't coming through.
Yeah, let me know there when you're ready for unpause.
I most definitely will. Tapatio. Tapatio. What the fuck is it? Is that just a name? Or is that like something? Still waiting. It is, my ground textures literally looked like there was no data. Like everything was super blurry. Which also makes me think that the 4K stream is putting a major strain on the network.
Ruh-roh. That 4K live streaming.
Yeah. Zach, nothing really happened. The ground textures are super blurry, which made me think the data was off, but the data was on. So I cycled it off. That's what we're waiting on for now. I don't know why it's got to take forever to turn off photogrammetry. And then we'll turn it back on. But I do think that maybe this 4K streaming is putting too much of a strain on the network. I mean, it doesn't help that I've got a whole bunch of security cameras on the network, as well as we're streaming Shadow's feed from wherever the fuck. We're on VATSIM. Like, we're using a lot of internet. So Blake is the guy who never uses any sauce except barbecue. False. And ketchup. Still false. When's the next wrong side spelling bee? Oh shit. So Josh, the issue with switching is that I have to kill the stream and redo the stream because it's a different stream key. Guarding Fort Knox over there with a ton of security. Not really. We had, what happened? Something happened and Chris was like, if it's safe for me to get a camera, and then like Amazon had a sale, so I just grabbed like I don't know, 8 cameras or some shit, and put 3 out in the front yard, looking at all angles of the yard, 2 in the backyard, and got a few in the house, and a ring camera and all that shit. The ground textures have been crap lately. Maybe you should get the Google ground textures mod, because then they'll look spiffy. It's telling me that it has a 30-second buffer built up for your stream. What does that mean? Maybe next time turn it back to 1440. My internet can't really even keep up with the 4K to be real. Yeah. Yeah, and that was which, I mean, you can always you can turn it, like, go to advanced and select 1440 so that it will be able to keep up. That's one thing that I knew, that switching over to 4K, there would be some people that wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, I don't know why either. Like, why does it take so fucking long just to turn photogrammetry off? I get it. When turning it back on, it would take a little bit longer because it's actually having to load shit, but this is, like, it's just turning shit off. Oh, this is bullshit. So Kieran, what kind of internet speeds do you get? Because that's turn the world off. Yeah, I guess to an extent, right? At least the area that you're in. About to cook 2 pizzas. I'm still hungry, bro. Make me something. I'm hungry too. Pretty much. This is horseshit.
Don't wanna be. Ah.
Does Google ship food? I don't think so. You'd have to put it in a cooler, probably on dry ice, take it to FedEx or UPS. Yeah, dude, I think my shit's just bogged down hardcore. Like I'm trying to download an image on my iPhone and it's not even downloading the image. So,
That 4K stream, bro.
see. I'm gonna see if I can't switch it in the settings in OBS. Nope, not while I'm streaming. Well, start. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. So we got the photogrammetry off. Now we're turning it back on. We'll see how long this takes. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go take a piss. But if this takes too long, probably just going to scrub it. Say the hell with it. Because I got the maintenance folks coming here pretty quick. And I got a meeting at 3. And some other shit. So I'll let you know.
Sounds good, buddy. It's like the sim knew you were about to be like, ah, screw this.
Alright. I am back. I'll give it just a little bit longer. I don't know if I have enough time to fly down to Puerto Vallarta. I might have to do that in a separate stream.
I just heard all your passengers sigh.
Yeah, shit happens. I will tell you what though. I've been going to the gym every day after work. The 2 days ago on my little workout, I got Crystal's CrossFit coach, like giving me workouts through an app, And one of the things I had to do was stand on one leg and do 3 sets of 20 calf raises per leg. Bro, go do that shit and watch how you can't walk 2 days later.
Oh, okay. I'm down because I actually want to go to the gym because I need to lose weight. We need to all lose weight because the less weight we take, the more fuel we can take for Expo.
Yes. By the way, I did see your message about the bags. I have to weigh my bag. I would guess maybe 30 pounds for mine, like with shit in it.
Okay. I really don't think we're gonna be able to land. From what I'm seeing right now, it's not wise to land at Grand Canyon. We can overfly and head to Bryce, but we'll talk more about it. But from what everyone's telling me, if we get there early in the morning, we can definitely land and take off. But if we get there around afternoon, not a good idea to take off.
Is that because of the what's the reason for that? Is it traffic volume or
density, altitude? It's June, right around about being the summer. Winds around there once the winds are calm during the morning, and around the afternoon they start to gust up about 30 knots.
Ooh. Yeah, fuck that. I would imagine Bryce would be very much similar. Bryce is higher altitude than Grand Canyon is.
Yeah. But like I said, we can always play it by ear. Where we can plan something out. I mean, hell, if we can't hit up, we can hit up the Grand Canyon, maybe Odyssey or something, or Mojave. There's lots of sightseeing we can do, and we can pick up a lot of fuel before we head to a different place.
Well, if we get somewhere and we're overweight, we'll just leave Shaq behind. Crickets. All right, man, I'm gonna call it.
All right, man. I'm sorry about that.
That's all good. I kind of had a feeling that doing all of this and trying to stream 4K and all that kind of shit would be putting a strain on the network.
Completely understand. Well, let me know. I mean, I love this. This was a good idea. So if we need to do more stuff, then we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, we'll oh shit. Let's see. Fuck a duck. What the fuck? How do I get in here? There we go. Sorry, I alt F4'd my shit, and then I forgot it was gonna disconnect me. Bro, what the fuck, man? It's even taken forever just to connect to a fucking. This is horse shit. I'll call his ass after. Anyways, guys, yeah, I don't have time to finish this shit now. It was worth the shot doing all this on 4K. But unfortunately, I think 4K is just too much, so we will have to revert back to 1440. But we'll definitely do the we'll finish this, we'll do a part 2 of this shit, flying down to Puerto Vallarta, which was the original plan anyway. So whenever I get some time, maybe tonight, I don't know, we'll see. We'll knock it out. I do have some streams that I want to do. I want to do that. I want to do. I've got a pretty nifty idea for. Actually, let's see. I spent this morning making thumbnails. So I'll kind of give y'all the 411. So nope, that's not what I want. I want pictures. Let's see. Like this one here. This will be one that we will do. We're basically gonna take an old retired JetBlue jet and go basically take it from an MRO from Victor, I think it's Victorsville, California, airplane graveyard, and we're going to take it to Denver and have it painted and put into service under United. Another one. Let's see, what did I actually? I don't think I made those yet. But also looking at doing some streams in either CRJ or ERJ, in and out of Eagle Vale, Colorado, or Vail, Colorado. Few things. I've got a few ideas. Also going to, I think, do at some point FedEx from Anchorage to Seattle in the A300. Stuff like that. There's a whole lot of shit that I really want to get to. Just as always, never have fucking time for anything. But yeah, that is the future plans. Shit, I've had one idea for a stream for months now. I will probably never get to it because it's so damn long. But I was wanting to do Norse 787-9. From, what was it? I think it was Cape Town or some shit like that to Troll Field, Antarctica. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas for shit that